boom. He put a big hit on him, and he lets it fall out of his hand.
That my Brooklyn, cause Eastside Rock, Southside, C12, 911, grrr to the Riasi, we still outside. Mine on the riches, hard in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boys stocks on the rise, Charlie, this flex know they ready. See, we not to ride nobody with, we the ones who started with it. Translation, Yanni had to buy, Yanni had Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it, That's how you know we lit. Grrr.
Trust, me taking no loss. We be the hottest on the scene. Gemstones from the dust. Big dog, pretty leash. Where's the love in the streets? Pour my heart on the beat. See that blood on my sheets. Yeah, when we ready, me hit it heavy. I zoom on the pride of my people already. Tell my shit Ellie. Me, I'm just sure.
Ooh, boy! You see that?
Of course I did. I was one up there making the play.
Man, I love it. That's what we need out of you. You read your keys, you read it beautifully, and made the play.
I told you, I came here to be a playmaker. And it's a lot easier to do that when you've broken down the film.
That's what I like to hear. I know Coach Koué will be pleased too. He loves that you're in the film room all the time. That's a sign of commitment. So keep it up, all right?
I got you, Coach. I'm all in.
I told my boys, it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
I'm whipping in track out with messed up suspension. I drove it so fast that I blew out the engine. I kept it too real ever since the beginning. I play offensive D, I might switch my position. Lil' mama was thirsty, so I had to quench. I'ma drive real fast, cause you know I shoot quick. Just like traffic Kelsey, I be having emotions. Just like a lamb, man, you know I'm exploding. My heart cold, bad, I ain't got emotions. I'm going hard, yeah, you know I'm devoted. We running streets, yeah, you know we control it. She love the kids, she be busting it over. I'm quarterbacking like I'm Kyler Murray. Trying to win, I'm up at practice early. Going crazy, I just real the jersey. It's the first half, and we done dropped 30. We just up and scoring them, boy, man.
I told my boys, it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
Money on my mind, head in the game. It's like I scored again, diamonds on them dance. I can hear the music playing with them bands. Crowd going wild, dived in the fans. I'm locking in on a mission, I'm telling my vision. You young, you should get like me. I got your shorty, she with me. I gave her a jersey, I told her to join my team. It's best you go where it's safe. You know how I play, I get to a sack like Frank. You can teach money to fly, I turn it at hop. I catch it and go to the bank. It's crazy, I'm used to the lights, I'm shining so bright. This visor to cover my face. You see me working and working, I'm getting it done. And soon they be feeding me grapes.
I told my boys, it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
They screaming my name when I walk in the building. Yellow diamonds on me like I play for the Steelers. I'm in the field, yup, just like a Steeler. Oh, this your girl, my band had the Steeler. I hop on the beat and I float like a river. I caught a TD, yeah, right across the middle. I'm speaking thanks, boy, you telling riddles. Can't hang with the gang, so we had to sit them wear down. I'm in LA, riding around in the round. My dog just called, say he finna touchdown. When I call a play, you won't hear a sound. Hold up, money call it right down. I gotta go and get it, and it don't matter how. All I know is, man, yeah, I'm 10 toes down. I keep my head high and my eyes on the prize. Yeah, my feet on the ground. Let's go. Let's go.
I told my boys, it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. Two turned up, turned down right now. Two dope make better get around right now. Hey, I'm two turned up, turned down right now. Two dope make better get around right now.
It's week 1 of the National Football League, and we'll see who rules the skies in today's battle. It's the Ravens and the Jets, and it comes your way next.
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Baltimore Ravens. The new-look Ravens offense set to go here in 2022, and yes, they... Throwing to start the drive. Terry. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive. Reception. He and this offense preached that a big theme of the offseason was not turning the ball over. And, boy, to start out the year with a pick six, that has to be a tough pill to swallow. But a long way to go in this one. 1st and 10. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. To throw on 2nd down. Terry. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
For me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast and 6'4s hitting switch. It's not a conflict.
So now the Ravens getting ready for their first go on offense. Throwing to start the drive. Terry. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. So, Charles, we talk about the new man under center, and he comes into this game with an 8-5 record as a starter over his first 4 years in the NFL. But the difference now, this is the first time that he's been the opening week starter.
Well, you certainly talked about it. You alluded to it. He's shown flashes over the last 4 years. But that's really been it at this point, a very small sample size. 22 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, thrown another 4 scores on the ground. It's certainly a limited body of work.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Barr. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. This crowd was on him pretty good after he threw the pick six a moment ago. And I don't think they're going to be any kinder here as we move forward. We'll see what he can do. 1st and 10. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this throw will be intercepted.
Our Father who art in heaven, I love when you toss me blessings. You never throw interceptions, I catch them like O.D. Beckham. Hard to not the devil when built like Tiana Teller and balling at 27. I feel like Iman Shumpert. Know there's a disconnect when the sheep start to lead the shepherd. The weak start to be aggressive, the streets start to be the reverend. Bragging.
So here come the Ravens now, ready to get the football for the first time. Throwing on 1st down. Terry. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
You know, partner, we talked to this young man earlier in the week, and he went on and on about how his experience backing up Derek Carr for the last 4 years put him in the position he's in now as a starter.
He sure did, because he went on and on about how Derek Carr is the definition of a true professional, and how despite year in and year out noise surrounding Derek Carr about whether he was a Super Bowl caliber starting quarterback or not, Carr never wavered, showed up at work, tried to unite the team, make everyone better, make himself better, and he said he wanted to be that same kind of presence now that he's a QB1.
And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Again, he'll drop to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll look to throw again.
Well, that's complete to the fullback, Ricard.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Off-play action. Terry.
Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is Andrews.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 30. Back to throw again. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Looking to throw. Terry. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Terry.
He finds Bateman over the middle. And he'll be marked out at about the 26-yard line.
And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool him with running.
Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. On 1st and 10, Terry.
That one complete to Prochet. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. This looks like a roughing call. Okay, so roughing the passer, and I've got to imagine that's the last thing you want to see week 1 is your quarterback taking an unnecessary hit.
I think you're exactly right about that. You hate it any week, but boy, are you on target. This is a unit that's dependent on him to take him through 17 games, so you definitely can't let him get hurt right now.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Terry dancing to his left. And he fires one incomplete.
The CD, you've got Manny Kahua calling the shots for this offense. His 2nd year as an offensive coordinator in the league. How do you see his crew on this side of the ball performing this year?
Well, partners, you and I both know, and everyone else.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall.
And some room to maneuver.
And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. He'll try to shake off the cobwebs from the interception he threw on the previous drive.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
They'll find Dobbins out of the backfield.
And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter play.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Terry.
A slant route caught by Bateman.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Terry. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Picked off by Bryce Hall. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football.
I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. True. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. And he's had his struggles here early with a couple of interceptions as he'll try to refocus with a 1st and 10 to start this drive.
Throwing to start the drive. Terry.
That's into the hands of Prochet.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Oh, yeah, that's a good throw right there. This is a big game for this man at quarterback. He's a QB1 to start the year for the first time in his career. And he's determined not to let this opportunity get away from him.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Back to throw. Terry.
That's complete to his receiver, Bateman.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Terry. And that is incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. From the gun on 3rd down. Terry puts it on the carpet. It's out. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they have possession. And they have it at the 38-yard line.
We'll remind you that coming up tonight, the first Sunday nighter of the new season.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Terry. No, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Terry. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And the Jet.
Yeah.
It's week 1 of the National Football League, and we'll see who rules the skies in today's battle. It's the Ravens and the Jets, next on...
So here come the Ravens with their first look on offense. Throwing to start the drive. Terry. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. So the Bucs. And he's got to be thinking, that's not how I envisioned my year starting. An interception on his very first throw. He'll look to make amends here with a 1st and 10. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Terry. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down. Terry. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the 1st at the 32. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field.
Let's go.
A man who missed all of 2021. This is J.K. Dobbins. And able to elude 1 tackler, but only gets this back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Terry. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. That's going to be caught. It's James Prochet. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 28. Looking to throw. Terry. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. Operating from the gun. Terry. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Now they're a little further behind the 8-ball after the interception led to the touchdown. So a 2-score deficit here, 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. The throw over the middle, taken in, finding room at midfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. To to throw on second down. Terry. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He was intercepted on that last drive, the third one he's thrown in this first half alone. He'll look to right the ship here, 1st and 10.